fam, it's me Haley and Tara and Jenny.
Today I dehydrate some spices. This is my garlic. First thing we do is peel out the garlic. After you peel out, you wash with water, and after that you cut small pieces so that easy to dry. Today I using the oven, but I use only 90 the temperature, and I dehydrate my garlic with 6 hours. After 6 hours, the garlic become like this, very dry and crispy, ready to blend. Hydrating some spices is very fun and easy to do. Only the time you must wait for 6 hours because you are using a low temperature only. After I dehydrate the garlic, I keep half. I keep half of the dehydrating garlic because I want the chunky one. Half of the garlic I dehydrate, I make it powder. Make your own spices is very good. At least you know what you are putting on your food. Garlic powder also is very expensive outside. That's why I make my own. We have nothing to lose if we try new things. That's why I love to learn something. This is my garlic powder already done grinding. This is the chunky one, or the minced garlic, the powder type. I want the chunky type because I can add with my salad, and my powder I can add with my soup. Now the next one is the onion, the white onion. I want to make onion powder. The same step, peel the onion, wash and cut. After you cut small pieces, you dehydrate the onion for 6 hours. The same is using the low temperature. The cutting must be small pieces so that easy to dry. If you don't want to cut your onion with the knife, you can use the machine or the chopper machine. If you use the machine, it's very fast and easy you cutting. Rather than to use the knife, cutting onion also is make you cry. So it's better for you to use the machine, or you can use also the blender. But I prefer to use the knife rather than the blender. This is the onion now. I cut small pieces so that easy to dry. Now we start putting on the oven. This is the onion after 2 hours. It's a bit dry but it's still very wet. This is the onion after 4 hours, still a bit wet, so put another 1 hour. It's dry but not so really crispy, but after 5 to 6 hours the onion become like this, very dry and crispy. This one is after 5 hours. You can use dehydrator or you can use oven, but be sure if you use the oven, use the lowest temperature only. If you cut your spices also, you need to cut small pieces. The more thicker you cut, the more longer to dehydrate. This is my onion powder. Today I make my moringa powder. This is my moringa leaves. I dry it for almost 1 week already. Just use the air to dry them. The moringa leaves, before you dry it, you wash first with water. Before you grind it, you take out some of the stick of the moringa. The stick like this, you see, you must take out all this one. Moringa powder is very good to add with your soup or any cooking. I always add moringa powder to all my cooking. Sometimes small kids don't like to eat moringa, but if you make it powder, they don't know. Now my moringa powder is done. It's very easy to do. So you grind the moringa, the color is the same. Last I want to do is the white pepper. I always buy the pepper corn. I want to do my own pepper powder. Whether you can use white pepper or the black pepper. Very easy to make your own pepper powder. I do is I put outside under the sun for maybe 5 hours. After that, I start grinding the pepper. Now my white paper powder is done already. It's very easy and simple to do. I use 3 packets to make my white paper powder. This is some of the spices I make today. This is the moringa powder. This is the white paper powder. And this is my garlic powder. And this is the onion powder. And this is my dry spring onion, and this is my chunky garlic.